So I want to talk real quick about the firearms instructors and self-defense instructors that are addressing the lady who got hit with the brick recently. I think it was last week. You got some people that are coming on social media saying that they wish she had a gun. So I want us to think about that for a second, right? Two things. Number one, if she was hit with a brick and it seems like it was a surprise attack, right? She wouldn't have had time to pull her gun anyway, right? So let's say she did have a gun. She got surprised attack, hit with a brick. And then the guy, because it seems like he's nowhere in the video that she's actually filming, and the guy actually walks away, gets in his car and drives off. God forbid she had a gun, and then she ended up shooting the guy as he walked away, which he is no longer a threat to cause grave bodily harm or death to her. She probably would have been charged with homicide. Now, another way to look at this is if she had an opportunity, right? If she had a gun and she had an opportunity to draw, let's say the man was actually approaching her with a brick, or she had enough time to kind of think and react to that where she was able to pull her weapon, then I can see, okay, this brick could possibly cause grave bodily harm or death, and then she could potentially use her weapon in self-defense. But just saying that if she has a gun, everything would have been different, everything would have changed, that's not necessarily true. So when we talk about self-defense, we got to look at the totality of the circumstances. We can't just be saying things as absolutes and thinking that that's the way it's always going to be, because it's not. Anybody that's a self-defense instructor and or a firearms instructor that teaches self-defense, they would know this, right? So let's stop getting online instructors talking about it. This lady who got hit with the brick would have had a gun, things would have looked different. They possibly could have, but they could have also looked the same. Depends on the circumstances. So I just wanted to address that. We really need to look at everything with a case-by-case basis. Of course, we want to advocate for the Second Amendment, right? We want to advocate that people exercise those Second Amendment rights. But it doesn't mean just because, every situation is it doesn't mean that every situation is going to warrant someone actually pulling the gun out and shooting someone. It always depends on the circumstances. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay vigilant. Peace.